Hello and welcome to my channel Computer Classes by Rachna. Today we will be talking about MS Excel charts. So this is the data, suppose, which is given. It is the data about the population of bears, dolphins and whales for the month of January to June. So the columns are the ones that you can see here. The columns include the names month, and the population is shown for bears, dolphins and whales, and the months which are shown are January, February, March, April, May and June. So we are going to see how to create charts. So what are charts in MS Excel? In MS Excel, charts show the pictorial representation of data in a better manner, in a diagrammatic form, so that analysis of data is easier. So we can have a line chart and a pie chart and column charts. These are the basic charts that we can make. So this is the line chart which is being shown for this population of data. So you can see the table here, and for the month of January to June, it is showing me a line chart here with blue color is used for the data for bears, red color is used for the data of dolphins, and green color is used for the data of whales. Similarly, here you can see column chart where the blue is for bears, red for dolphins and green for whales. And this is the topic that we have chosen for the chart, which is the title of the chart, and it is wildlife population. Similarly, you can see these are the pie charts. Now we can create different pie charts that represent the pie chart for the month of January to June in different colors for bears, then we have it for dolphins, and then we have it for whales. And this is very easy to create, and now we'll learn how to create these charts in MS Excel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this data here, and I'm going to make the copy of this data in a new sheet. So we copy and we create a new sheet and we paste this same data here. So we will paste this data. So I'll just zoom it so that it is clearly visible. So this is the data for the months from January to June for bears, dolphins and whales. Now we are going to create the charts. So for creating a simple line chart, we have to select this data. We select this data table and we go to the tab which is called as Insert tab. Insert tab is just next to the Home tab. We click on the Insert tab and we go to the option of Charts. Now this is a newer version of Excel, so we have these options in this way. If we have an older version, then there would be a different look and feel of this tab and this group of charts. So we just have to select the type of chart we want. So if we want insert line chart, so I click on this and I select. So there is an option for 3D visual also. You can see here there's the option of 3D and there's option of 2D. So whatever way we want, the things can be done. So if I choose a 2D version, I click here and see this is how it is being shown. It is for blue color for bears, red color for dolphins and green color for whales. So we can make changes also to this, and we can move these charts from one place to another. So I'm placing this chart here and I'm giving it a title as a line chart. I'm giving the title as line chart, and this is how it is showing me. And I can also write down line chart for wildlife population. So I can write down line chart and I put a hyphen and then wildlife population, and it is done. So according to the data which is given, we have created a chart, and you can see it's easier to analyze that in January to June we can see bears and the data is increasing for that, and the dolphins were seen more in January and then lesser in March and least in June. And you can see whales increasing and decreasing, increasing and decreasing in different months. So this is the line chart for wildlife population. Now we create the column chart. So we again select this data, and after selecting the data, what we do is we again go to the insert tab. We click on insert and we go to the charts, and we have recommended charts, we have the different options. So I select this column chart, and let's choose 3D column. Now I'm choosing different types of ways to represent these charts. So I can choose this, I can choose this. So let me choose this 3D columns. Now you can see this is a column chart. So we can change the title to column chart. Column chart for wildlife population. So I put a hyphen and I put this wildlife population. So we are done with this column chart, which is showing bears in blue color, dolphins in red, and whales in green. So I can also change its position. I can move it here on the screen at any position. I can change the size and can reduce the size of the charts like this. So this is the column chart. We are done here. All right. Now we will create the pie chart. If I want to use pie chart, it cannot be applied for all the 3 animals at the same time for all the months. So it should be bears for one time, then it will be for dolphins, then it will be for whales for all the months. So if I choose this entire table, suppose if I choose this entire table, it will still show me the pie chart only for the first valid column of animals, which is bear. Let's see here. So we go here, we again click the insert, we go to the options of charts, we select the pie chart. If I want 2D, it will be shown this way. If I want 3D, it will be shown this way. I select the 3D. See, it is showing me the pie chart for bears only. Although I have selected all the data, it is showing me the pie chart for only bears. So first let's save this one. So this is the pie chart for bears. So I can change the chart title to pie chart hyphen bears. Done. Now I can change the size. I can decrease this size, and now I can just place it somewhere below the screen. So this is the and see, we can separate it. I just clicked and it's separated, but this won't be available for all the versions. So let me undo. So again it's joined, and now I move this chart here. Now if I want to select a pie chart for, let's say, dolphins, so what I have to do, I have to select month, then I have to press Control, and then I have to move my mouse. Okay, so after selecting month, I have to press Control, and then I have to move the mouse to the required position. So now I have selected the month, then I pressed Control, and then I selected this column C. So what is happening? It is basically selecting the column A and column C for distributing the pie chart, displaying the pie chart. So after this, I will click on Insert tab, then I move to the option of charts, and I move to this 3D, and you can see it's for dolphin. Again, I can change. What will I do? I'll make this change. I will create dolphins, and within dolphins I will write down pie chart hyphen dolphins, and I can reduce the size, and after this I will shift it downwards in the screen along with the other pie chart. So what will I have? I will have the pie chart for bears, and I will have the pie chart for dolphins. And below this we can keep the pie chart for, here we can keep the pie chart for the third category of animals, which is whales. So again, to select the pie chart for whales, we will select the whales and we have to select the month. So we press the control key and we select month also, and we have already selected whales. Now again, the same criteria, same set of steps, we select insert and we select the insert charts, and within the charts we select the 3D, and it is done for whales. Can you see that? And it is showing January, February, March, April and May. So this is the pie chart for whales. So I select PIE and chart, and this becomes the pie chart for whales. So whatever data we have, we can create charts accordingly. Now suppose I want to create a pie chart that should have the values of all the three animals, all the three animal values, but only, let's say, for a particular month. Then we can see how it can be possible. So we have right now created the three pie charts, which are for bears, dolphins and whales. So now let's say I want to create a pie chart, but not for all the months for a particular animal. I want all the animals to be visible, and accordingly I want to select one particular month. Let's say pie chart for February for all these animals. So I will select the month row and I will select the February row. After selecting the control, after pressing control, I'll select this row of Feb. So I've selected two rows, one is for the months and second is for the Feb, by pressing control along. And now when I do this criteria of selecting a chart, creating a chart, we go to insert, we go to charts, we go to pie chart, let's say 3D version, and now see, this is the pie chart for the month of February and it is showing me all the animals, bears, dolphins and whales. So this is a pie chart according to a criteria where I'm displaying all the animals but only for the month of February. All right. So similarly, whatever month we want, we can change this month to June, May, April by pressing the control key after selecting the first row. Whatever second row we want, we press control and select that row from here, from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the pie chart will be created. Thank you so much.